everyone, it's Justine, and today I'm going to be showing off the brand new release from So Suzy Stamps. I'm also going to be showing different examples of cards you can use making these stamps so you get lots of inspiration in this video. If you would like a complete detailed video on how to make these 3 cards, I have a separate video on my channel being released today. I'm also going to be showing some of the cards from the design team itself. So starting with the first sentiment, wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I love the 2 different fonts on it, and it's perfect size for both the inside and the outside of a card. Our design team member Teresa created this beautiful card here by stamping the sentiment on some vellum. The second stamp is May your days be happy, your heart be light, your Christmas merry, and the New Year bright. These really big sentiments I prefer to stamp on the inside of my card. And since I make over 100 Christmas cards a year, it's really great because it saves me a lot of writing. But it gets my message across. You even have enough room to write on the top of your card if you really want to get wordy on your Christmas cards. There is another larger sentiment that you can place on the inside of your card, or of course, you could mask it off and stamp half and half on the inside and outside. Jolly surprises, a tree shining bright, mistletoe kisses, a home filled with light. Hearts that are merry, of time of good cheer, wishing this all a Happy New Year. And a Happy New Year. So this is a really cool one too, and I've never seen this particular verse before in a stamp set, so I'm really excited to use that one on the inside of my cards as well this year. Now, it wouldn't be So Suzy Stamps without some snarky sentiments. Don't get your tinsel in a tangle. Absolutely loved it and used it on this card that I created here and paired it with the branch that I converted into a mistletoe stamp. Then I had the Nice List is so overrated, and I loved pairing this with an elegant poinsettia to give it a little bit of a shock on the card. I think it's kind of a little unexpected twist. So after the sentiments here, we're going to move on to some of the images. Now there is a little bit of something from everyone, from solid stamps to coloring stamps to cutesy to elegant. But before I move on to those, I wanted to show you these 3 smaller sentiments designed by our design team member Terri. Joy, Peace, and Noel, and these are really perfect if you have a very clean and simple card and you need a simple sentiment to add to it. You can see Terri's use of her own stamp here on her card that is so elegant and gorgeous. And also our newest design team member, Tracy, she used that on the Joy stamp as well. Now let's move on to our solid images. Now these are my favorite because they're super elegant and they aren't a lot of work with coloring and things like that. So we have the simple sled pulled by a horse. And these are very traditional stamps that anyone could have in their stamp set already, but we kind of redesigned them to be in different sort of sizes and different sort of ways. And they're really pretty. So we have the stag and doe and we have the Santa being pulled by the reindeer. I love these and they're perfect for elegant scenes. Also, just a quick note while I show this example, if my hands don't match up with what I'm saying, it's because I had to redo the voiceover because of some sound issues, so I hope you don't mind. Design team member Josephine used some of these solid stamps on a watercolor panel on a number 10 size card, and they look absolutely fabulous. Alright, moving on to the next set of stamps. These are sort of your bigger, really standout images, like the poinsettia stamp. I used that here with just some simple coloring, but our design team went above and beyond and cut out each of the intricate layers and layered them on top of each other to create a dramatic effect and a really great textured look. You can see that here with Tracy and Olesia's design. They look absolutely fabulous. Then another one of our larger size stamps is this branch. So this branch could be used as a branch to hang off the ornaments, perhaps from the release from last year. You could also hang the string lights, or of course you can convert it into mistletoe like I did on my card. Design team member Martha also used it on her card and really did a nice background wash there with some extra green ink. Absolutely gorgeous, and I love the way that it turned out. The next stamp was designed by Terri, and this is a really pretty wreath. I absolutely love the delicate lines on the stamp that are really only being able to achieve by rubber stamps. Clear stamps just don't pick up that detail. This looks absolutely gorgeous on her card as I showed earlier. Now we have some other stamps and they're available in various sizes. For example, we have different size acorns, different size snowflakes. That medium size snowflake, for example, is one of those free stamp sets you can get when you spend $45 or more. I apologize, my screen cut off a little bit there, but we have 2 size boxes, as well as bows that you could add to your presents in 2 different sizes. This next stamp set deserves some extra special attention because of the versatility of it. It could be used as a vase for flowers, of course, and then you could also flip it around and make it a snow globe. You could also turn it into a witch's cauldron, or even an aquarium. There is a cork stamp that also pairs with it, so you could make it even sealed like a message in a bottle type of thing. So let's move on to some of these coloring stamps that are really cute. So we have this really cute car, and I love this because you can actually throw the tree on top of the car. It could actually sit on top of the car, so that's really cool. And you can pair different things to go on top, like the presents I showed earlier, or perhaps even the bow. Jada used this here to create the scene with the presents on top of the car and the trees on the outside. Then we have this super cute snowman that Teresa used on her card, and that is super cute for coloring and very elegant and classy. I'm going to move all the stamp sets up in just a second. I know it got cut off there. But then we have this Christmas set of lights, and this is also free if you spend $65 or more, and you get free shipping. Plus you'll get that medium snowflake, so those Christmas lights are really adorable. Those presents there could be used beside a Christmas tree, on top of the car, and it's so versatile. And that is that cork that I showed you here at the bottom that you could use with that snow globe or with the vase, however you want to use that bowl stamp. I hope you enjoyed all the inspiration. I have links to the blogs of all the design team members' cards that I featured here. They have such amazing artwork and deserve so much attention, so be sure to go visit them and leave them some love. If you're interested at all in the So Suzy Stamps new release, I have shopping links below, and again you get 15% off your purchase, so it's really exciting. Happy shopping, everyone!